VEDA, day 2. This is what I'm dealing with. It's Ireland, so what can I expect? Sunny one day, pissing rain the next. Anyways, I gotta go to the shop. See you in a while. What's the crack? Welcome back to the channel. Excuse the echo if you hear one. I'm in my bedroom and it's echoey. But yeah, day 2 of VEDA. As you can see in that clip, it was wet out, it was raining. Obviously it's Ireland. And I got caught in the rain walking to the shop. So when I was halfway there, I thought, should I go home? I was actually on my way to Mark's house to get some the new Star Wars movie put in the hard drive. I got as far as the Christian Brothers School. For anyone in town, you know how far it is. I live down by the well, so if it's about halfway from where I live to Millersbrook. Anyone else, just picture a long fucking walk in the rain and it's miserable, and you get halfway and decide, you know what, fuck this, I'm going home. But I didn't go home. I stayed going. Got to the house, had the crack of the boys, bit of banter, all good fun. Until it was time to go home and I realised I left my fucking keys. I don't even know where I left my keys. I just can't find my keys and it's driving me mad because I'm having such a bad day. I didn't get to sleep then because I had to stay there and there was an armchair and I had to sleep in the armchair. And it was uncomfortable. So I couldn't sleep. Oh. And then my housemate brought me home. No, he collected me to go do some recycling, which is handy. I don't mind doing that. Just only throwing cardboard into a fucking machine. And he dropped me home. But when he was leaving, and you know what, by habit, then he locked the door. Forgot that I didn't have my key. So he'd gone out to his own home house. I went to open the door and my heart just sank. Locked out again. So I had to walk from there to my mother's house. And they were all still asleep. So the door was locked. I figured they'd be up. Most of them, everyone in the house is usually up early. So I figured, you know, it'd be grand. Nope. Woke the whole house up, I think. Very sorry. Then I tried to sleep there for a half hour on the couch and I couldn't because the dogs kept barking at me. Mad to fucking play in the grass and do whatever dogs do. So, yeah. Hasn't been a great morning or night. Well, it was a grand night. It was a grand morning. It just you know, it's my own fault. I lost. It's amazing that like the smallest thing can just upset your entire day. And it's my own fault. I don't know where I left my fucking keys. They're probably in my other jeans, and if they're not there, I give up. Probably on the couch, under the couch. I don't know, and it's driving me mad. I'll find them. Fuck it, I'll find them. Right, what else? Keys wasn't what I was going to talk about, but I'm talking about now. Oh, I was checking my analytics for YouTube from the last month, and an interesting thing that popped up was that 8% of people who were searching keywords that relate to my channel, 8% of them were looking for MisterDeVito, Mr. Acquiesce, and 6%. No, that was 6% of them, and 8% of them were looking for Mr. Acquiesce Takeover. For anyone who follows me since the start and has watched my vlogging every day in January videos, or VEG as it's called, there's a playlist. You can just click playlists, click home on my channel. It'll bring you to playlists and videos and stuff. Click the playlist, look at VEG, look up the one that says Mr. Acquiesce Takeover. It's roughly halfway through the series of videos, and basically Danny Holland, he's a singer-songwriter from my town, good friend of mine, and he basically just took the camera off me like this. I was recording, blah blah blah, look at me being king of beer pong, because that's what I do at every session, always. And he took the camera off me and I was left looking like an idiot in the corner, and he was all like, oh, I'm Danny Holland, I'm unreal, this is my channel, go check me out, I'm class, look at that fucking prick DJ, look, he's a spastic. And then he pointed at me and I'm like, oh man, don't point the camera at me, I'm unreal at beer pong. And it went on like that for a couple of minutes. But it was funny and people liked it. It was one of the most watched videos that month in VEG. So I took a screenshot of the analytics and the keywords and I sent it to him today, and he was just saying, we do another one, give the people what they want. So if you want another video where Danny takes over and makes a fool of me, comments. Let me know in the comments below. Just say hashtag takeover if you do. Or we want Danny. Something, I don't know. Create your own fucking hashtag, and I don't know, if we get a couple of them, yeah, we'll let him have another little we'll let him have a moment, you know, let him have a moment. No, in all seriousness though, I'd like to try and push his channel this month. He's a really good he does some serious cover versions of songs, that you won't find on YouTube because his channel's so small. Like mine, you won't find our videos unless you know us personally in that kind of way. And over these next 30 days, I'd love to get him on board and do VEDA as well. I'd love to get all the people I know that make content to do VEDA, because it is really, because you're uploading daily, YouTube favours activity on channels, and it favours newer, you know. So if you set up a channel in the morning and set up VEDA, you'd end up with more fucking subscribers than I do, just because this channel is 6-7 years old, you know. So if I set up a new channel in the morning and call it my daily vlogging channel, you know, I'd probably have more subscribers in 3 months than I have on this channel in 7 years. It's just the way YouTube works. So if anyone's interested in starting a channel, now would be the perfect time. You can do a couple of videos in VEDA. Even if you're not vlogging every day, you can vlog occasionally during VEDA. VODA, we call it. VODA. And on the lines of that, other people doing VEDA. There's a couple of YouTubers that I met on VEDA last year, doing VEDA last year, online through VEDA last year. Melanie's doing it again. Paulie PTV, my man Paul from Limerick, he's doing it again. King of Darts, he says. King of Notting. I watched your first vlog actually last night, Paul, if you're watching this. His editing's gone so much better over the last fucking year and a half since I met him, man. Met the man. His editing's gone really good. Yes, I am taking off my jeans right now. No hands. Because I'm going to fucking sleep for a few hours. I'm wrecked. This is outside my window. Just a car park. And an old fucking, I don't know, monks lived in it. There's a name for it. I don't. An abbey. How did I not think of that? I was king in fucking history class. Anyway, it's an old abbey. It's a really old one, actually. There's a fucking sign there as well somewhere. I can't see. The sign's turned the other way. I can't see. But yeah, very much history. Lovely stonework. And monks lived there and probably drank buckfast. And played the spoon game with their bald heads. Yeah. Another history lesson from me. Speaking of history and castles and stuff like that, Nina Castle. Someone asked me the other day would I do another video in the Nina Castle. I might bring Danny with me that day, let him do the takeover. An history lesson. Anyway, joking aside and going off on a tangent, there's other YouTubers doing VEDA. I will comment their channel, link their channels below, and I'm going to hopefully meet new people. I'm only on day 2, and I met someone already. 2 new people have been linked to me. One girl up north of Ireland, who is she's a vegan YouTuber, so that's cool. And a girl from I don't know where. Her accent sounds English, but she linked me to her. Wait, her accent sounds English, but she's in the Irish YouTubers group. Maybe she's Irish. I don't know. Abby, nice girl, real friendly, and in the group and the post that I posted, she left a link to a video anyway. And I was looking at the video and I was fucking blown away. She it was like opera singing or something, but she was playing a ukulele. Crazy. I'll leave the link for her channel as well. I wish you the best luck, Abby, in this 30 days of madness, because that's what it is. And Melanie, the best of luck. Paul, the best of luck. Other Paul, best of luck. James, best of luck. Anyone else who said they've done it that I haven't seen yet, best luck to everyone of you. Point for the winner. I'm aiming to do a video every day for the entire month. Try and top me. Yeah. There was another piece of news. Oh, I mentioned it earlier, the dogs. It's Arwen. She's turning 2. She turned 2 last week. She was born in March, born in the middle of March. We got her near the end of March. We got her first week of April. So we're into the first week of April. Well, we're only 2 days in, but I'll mark her birthday the day I got her. I'll try and get a birthday hat on her head just for the laugh, because you see people's dogs on the internet with the birthday hats on and cats, and it's the funniest thing ever. Like, it's hilarious, but I don't think she'd wear it. We'll see. I'll have to get her something nice now. Anyway, old doggy birthday party, yeah. Bit of crack. So you can expect a bit of randomness with these videos for the month. You can expect maybe the odd session, I don't know, the odd few games of pool, pints, who knows. And of course, I'm training for the race. there'll be some of that too. I've tried my best. Right, I'm going to go. I need a few hours kip. I shall see you in a while. And I'll talk to you tomorrow in day 3. Subscribe and like and leave comments. Remember, #takeover.